we're just chit-chatting on some things right now. One of them is the fact that Tuesdays you will see me live. Every Tuesday, you know, just kind of dropping on your head top. And it's not going to be one of those things where every Tuesday I'm going to feel obligated to go hours and hours for nothing. If there's nothing really going on that week, I don't have a lot to share, I'm just going to pop in, say what's up to y'all. It could be 45 minutes to an hour. We'll shoot the we'll share some vibes. If there's videos or whatever to watch, we'll do that. But that starts one pillar of it. So yes, Tuesdays, I'll have a graphic or some shit that I'll put out there. It'll be out there. But Tuesdays, I'll be live. On top of that, different venues, different things that we're going to do. Y'all are going to start seeing not just inside of my shit, but like inside Level Up, inside of some partnership deals, inside of all those kind of things. Because I feel now it'll be a disservice if I'm not doing this on both y'all's end and on my end. There are too many people now that have either started to find out or know what I'm doing, and they're just like, damn, how do we see it? Damn, how do we support you? Damn, how do we do? And I just haven't been doing it. That changes now. So thing is YouTube. Now I've had a few conversations about YouTube, and I think it really coincides to what I was just talking about. So for those that are not subscribed or have never been to or whatever, this is not a plug for my YouTube. This is just a conversation about how YouTube is going to go. So I'm going to be very transparent with you because I believe that's part of why we have these kind of conversations. My last YouTube video was 2 months ago, and it was talking about the Drake-Kendrick beef. Most of it, all of this was done on a live stream. Sorry. All of it was done on a live stream. Put together, blah, 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 20-minute video. I thought, and I had really strong belief that this was one of the best videos that myself and anyone that had a hand in editing it have put together. It also, to me, felt like the closest to like my most purely natural content of things that I like to enjoy. Music, reactions, me just being me, two artists that I've listened to for over a decade. Like all of those things kind of put together made sense of to me, while this could be my video, you know? This was actually one of the lowest rated and lowest promoted videos that I had ever had. When I did my wrestling content, it took off almost immediately. When I did my like advice share content, it may not have had the viewership, but it had the engagement of people wanting that to continue. This video really got me in my head. To be very honest, once again, this is an honest conversation. This video really got me in my head because I was like, damn, if I thought that one was a banger, if I thought that was going to be my one of one, my, trending subject, dope anime, blah, all this stuff. If I thought that was going to be the one and it wasn't, what do I do now? And I got in my head, we do this all the time as creators. There are videos and clips that I sink so much time and attention to that gets no love. And then there's times where I just pop out a fragrant tweet that has spelling errors and no punctuation. And that's the one that goes. And we get into our head about, okay, so then what time do we devote to what? Does quality matter? Does often, you go through all these debates. I'm now once again having that real conversation with myself as a creator and business owner. Hey, set your pace, do what you want to do with that pace, and make it consistent and make it work for you. And that's what you'll do. So with YouTube, I'm going to start posting unedited subject matters, conversations we have here, this will probably be a video, and it's not going to be anything over edited, no extra captions, no anything like that. It's literally going to be subject matters from stream put on there, and that's how it's going to be. And then on my bigger videos that I want to do extra emphasis on, or it's a solo video that's just content for that video or whatever, that'll probably have the extra devotion and time, because that will be the time made for those edits, that content, the research, the development, the scripting, all of that. But when it comes to this content, I am no longer going to treat this content like my main stage, because this is something that I can get out tonight, and then I can post clips all day, tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and then I could probably post 5 to 6 YouTube videos just from this stream. And then next Tuesday, when we stream again, I have it again, and have it again, and have it again. And that is a pace for me that I can sit here and I can dive in on, and I can sink my teeth in, and I can make sure that I can keep up with it. I am tired of doing a disservice to myself and not creating at the rate, the frequency, or the quality that I know that I can. That's a conversation not a lot of streamers will have with themselves. Because to me, when you dub yourself a streamer, you have now made yourself one-dimensional. You are now telling me that your coup de grace, your end-all be-all, your top title is just the fact that you can live stream on another platform. I'm sorry, but I do much more than that. You know? So I'm not going to dub myself that, and that's no disrespect to people that say that they're full-time streamers and that's like a great medal for them to wear or anything like that. Like, there's no disrespect. It's just the fact that like I do more than just that. So I'm not going to niche myself and say I want to become a regular streamer, or I want to become a full-time or big-sized or whatever streamer. I don't even call myself a small streamer, because I think that in itself is counterproductive to anyone that feels they want to grow. Why would you call yourself a small streamer? It makes no sense. Let's get into some of the things that we're going to be talking about now, that we're going to be talking a lot more, right? Because I feel that a lot of people don't know all of the things that I like watch and do, because I don't talk about them that much anymore, because I just be chilling, you know, or like I said, I just be working on everyone else's stuff, that I just enjoy my stuff in silence, and then that's just kind of it. So let's talk about that. So YouTube stuff that you're going to see. One, as I said, clips from stream, full subject matter videos from stream, things that we talk about. Is not going to be over edited. It's not going to be over capped. It's not going to be nothing like that. It's literally going to be that portion of the stream uploaded. Bang. That's it. Next portion of the stream. Bang. And then if the stream is like a crazy banger, like if it's just a fire full stream, then I'll take like a week, edit like a part 1, probably part 2 stream VOD edit, and then put those up. But more than likely, there will not be full stream VOD edits, just because, once again, it's about having honest conversations with what you can produce and the rate that you can do it consistently. And an honest conversation with me is I'm not going to sit down and edit another 3 to 4 hour video just for the fuck of it, you know? So that, on top of that, we got football season coming up. So, you know, we're going to be chatting about football. I only watch, and this has been a change in the past couple years. Usually, I used to try to watch every football game that aired during the season. Now, it helped when I was in the bar industry and working at different events. I could pretty much put on every game in front of me while I'm working, and at least have like a NFL personal red zone type joint to where I can watch all the games at the same time and be able to keep up with the league. Now, don't have a chance. Not even going to try to do that. Why? It would blow my mind if I tried to sit down and watch every game. But what I am going to do is react to most of them. So during football season, the only games that I watch live are Chiefs games anyways. So on Tuesdays, which would be after all the Sunday games, after Monday Night Football, on Tuesdays when we stream, we're also going to react to games around the league that I haven't watched. So that's going to be another thing where, once again, no over editing, no anything. By Tuesday night or Wednesday, you'll start seeing games pop up that I'm uploading on YouTube. So bang football season. So that way I'm not alienating. Well, like I could really care about really anyone else's football. It's just Chiefs football around here. But that way I'm not alienating any other people that want to see me react to football and then not just be Chiefs football. Because I'll be real, I'm not going to do any Chiefs reactions because I'm going to be watching those games live. Ham, you fuck with that? Hell yeah. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm just going to be watching the games or at a game or at an event for a game or whatever. So I'm going to enjoy those as much as I can. But when it comes to just like, if the Seahawks and the Giants, I guess, have a fire game, then I'm gonna tweet every week, what games am I reacting to this week? And as long as y'all let me know, we'll queue those up Tuesdays. We'll react to football games. So bang, another piece of YouTube stuff. Wrestling is about to be in a crazy, crazy realm. Triple H, for those that may be old heads to wrestling that may not watch wrestling now, Triple H now leads the company with Vince McMahon being gone. And he has started to take wrestling into an entirely different stratosphere. Going into this next year, WWE will be moving to Netflix. The thought, time, and attention that's being put into new characters, new gimmicks, new rosters, the ability that's being showcased in the ring right now is just all world. And I have a lot of friends that are a part of it right now. Not actually even just speaking WWE. I just have a lot of friends in wrestling that are doing really great things, and I want to start watching those things as well. So we're going to watch wrestling clips. We're going to talk about wrestling events. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the current product so that way we can talk about it. Once again, Tuesday being a very good day for that because it's right after Monday Night Raw. So there's always going to be some fallout from that we can talk about. Which that can literally start next week. It can't start this week because SummerSlam happened and I haven't watched SummerSlam yet. So like I literally have to get caught up, but next week we can start talking about wrestling. So that's going to be another thing where it's just like, so as y'all see, the honest conversation that I had with myself was not only how do I figure out my pacing, but then what do I do to stop misfiring on stream? Let's talk about that.